चलिए रेलवे मोटार एमरजेंसी स्टेशन ऑफ इंडिया फर्स्ट ट्रेन 27 नवंबर को नेक्स्ट फर्स्ट ट्रेन जो इंडिया में सबसे पहले मुंबई थाने में हुआ था। रेलवे सिस्टम इंडिया का सेकेंड है और सेकेंड लार्जेस्ट अंडर सिंगल मैनेजमेंट परमानेंट वे देख लो। बलास्ट शोल्डर गॉज रेलवे महाराष्ट्र क्वेश्चन सब ग्रेट नेचुरल ग्राउंड हो गया। द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ रेल फिटेड ऑन स्लीपर रेस्टिंग बलास्ट सब इज कॉल्ड बलास्ट बनती। ठीक है, अब देखो ब्रॉड गेज 1.6 की एडल्ट वुमेन सिटीज के लिए है। स्पीड लॉन्ग 96 to 120 मीटर कॉज 1 मीटर वाट 80 kmph नैरो कॉज 1% रीजनल फॉर हिली एरिया थिन के लिए फीडर मतलब 0.61 स्टैंडर्ड मतलब 1.435 लाइट वेट 0.61 यूनिकॉज मल्टी कॉज नॉट फॉर कॉस्टली एंड कमरसम सो इट मतलब देयरफॉर टुक द बोल्ड स्टेप ऑन it is one cost following the unicause also adopting the broad 167 railway cost loading cost कहते हैं the cost representing maximum width and height up to the vehicle of may be the loading cost maximum rolling stock ये BG141 उसका 3450 और वो हो जाएगा तो 2250 और होगा ऐसा continuous steel section laid along two parallel lane of they form a suitable track of 4 train and should be strong enough to bear and stress developed in the track due to wheel load later and other forces will vary. The rail section is designated by mass per minute length. Broad gauge 55 R, meter gauge 45 R, 35 R, 30 R, narrow gauge 25 R. R मतलब रिवाइज ब्रिटिश स्पेसिफिकेशन रेल में डबल हेडेड हो गया, बुल हेडेड हो गया। बहुत बुल हेडेड मतलब टॉप हेड इज मेड हैवी, लोअर इज फ्लैट फुट इज मेड सेलेक्टेबल लेस देन द टू बुल और वे मोस्टली यूज्ड बिकॉज़ ऑफ बेटर रेजिस्टेंस स्टिफनेस टू रेजिस्ट लेटरल लोड सिंपली ब्रॉड गेज हो गया। The broad gauge हो गया, the broad gauge standard for 25 at the meter gauge में meter gauge standard खिलाओ मुझे भी placing of rail on the track at an inward slope of 120 the main purpose of it is to reduce wear on the लाओ ना खा लूँगा लाओ ना खा लूँगा and then we'll repair now. General rule of is able to specify certain it is stage 1 in 500 better local in town 51 documentation already इस प्रकार ट्रेन के मुख्य सेंटर होते हैं ब्रिट में M2 डेवलपमेंट रेलवे वीडियो का हाई फ्लाइट लिमिट होगा फिर इक्वल डायवर्टिंग बैक में जो कॉल में कम पे जेम्स का दिखना मैं पकड़ दिखा ना जरूर मैं टॉप मेरे पास बाहर डाल स्पीड तो क्लिप बोलते हैं ट्रैक तो दिखाई ट्रैक हो ट्रैक पर कुछ सर इफ यू लव ड्यू टू इम्पैक्ट ऑफ व्हील एट द वो हो गया। Flow of rail water due to heavy load is called barrier of permissible limit of rail water is 5% by weight. Fifth plate. Pair of plate of design section which are used to rail joints to maintain the continuity of rail and to provide expansion contaction due to fluctuation. These plates bear vertical and lateral stretch without obstruction. Slipper. Member data. Rail transport transfer to the rail to support the rail and to transfer the load from rail to rail called sleepers. Main function for support rail family और वो हो गया to keep to track rails at horizontal level to distribute the load to balance to act as an elastic moment to high stability. इतना नहीं खाऊंगा मैं.
ऐसा का सब कुछ का बनाया कद्दू का है पकौड़े हैं
मेरे पास ठीक है कद्दू में किसी
ये
और
कद्दू का है ना मजा आया
क्यों बनाएगा मेरा मत वो खाने का दाल में डाल के बनाती हूँ मस्त लगता है
क्या
दाल में डाल के बनाती हूँ कद्दू
इतना सा कद्दू का बनाया
ओके
4-5 काट लो
मेरे माँ क्या तो स्लीपर
नमक कम लगा क्या
बट ठीक है सही कम खा जाता है नेट को बहुत
ज़्यादा कम नहीं है थोड़ा कम
बने जीवन नंबर स्लीपर ले मेरे पास इस बार एनी दिले तो हो गया अब हम सिबल को बैलेंस इनपुट में तो हो गया प्लेट लेंगे ऑपरेशन ब्रिंग ऑफ तो कॉम्पैक्ट हो गया
काट के खाया हुआ है ना अच्छा बना है आपकी मम्मी से अरे मम्मी बेकार बनाती है मोटा मोटा इतना क्रंची इतना फुला फुला का बनाते हैं
size of ballast is rodents and still public 38 the size of ballast is approximately 25 the standard width of ballast for road 3.2 mm is 2.3 you know the depth of ballast road gives 100 and per meter is 200 maximum depth of ballast was db is equal to s minus w where the fixed plate length of each plate is 45 mm where 31 very blades used to fix plate footed routes rails on main purpose to reduce pressure of the Spike lost by non fact elder around. Where the part of the general coin and movement, you remember that. Then it's a good one for the normal, so will be not for the elder boy. Center person elder does not expand contact, it does not go any longer, therefore, no thermal force build up in center reports. The thermal force is to be reached by suitable tracks for temperature change. One room, develop thermal worth out 1.6838 tons per 50 for 9 force is non-breathing so 6 months not होगा अल्फा एरिया हो गया 66.15 पर हो गया इरोजन मडस हो रहा है 2 into 1.5 अब से 1.15 into t is हो गया LWR delta L alpha delta t alpha t continuous with LWR is LWR which would continue through station yard including point of weather short welder is a welder whose contraction is spent throughout the length normally the length of 3 into 30 meter for burger 3 into 4 meter and the presence the length of the which is subject to expansion continue on account of temperature variation. Therefore, it is more movement other than relative to temperature variation. The movement is observed during because sufficient quantity of sleepers are provided at the end. The length of S is equal to slipper or length of n minus 1 is. So, the expansion joint is installed at each end of the procedure to permit expansion contract of the joining breath due to temperature variation. Upper rails are a set of rails provided instead of SG at the interval allow expansion contraction of adjoining breathing due to temperature variation. These will be laid out with proper approval of chief engineer at a location where pure provision of SG is not permitted. Buffer rate may also be determined later here. Your mind maximum theoretical required by the center person for long would not be subject to any long-term movement due to reading representing its हो गया portion of railway party alpha t es upon as ये हो गया फॉर्मूला नंबर स्लीपर ये बना नंबर किलोमीटर में maximum speed number सेफ स्पीड number मार्टिन बोला maximum speed calculated on the basis of can maximum speed on the basis of timing of for railway board देखो ट्रांजिशन बोर्ड स्पीड अगर 100 से कम हो तो मार्टिन फॉर्मूला ट्रांजिशन परफॉर्म फीमेल्स 2.3 पर आर्मर 3.6 हो गया ट्रांजिशन नॉट प्रेजेंट फीमेल्स 0.8 4.3 मीटर चेन देन डिग्री एट d1 तुम्हारे वो 2 पाया 1780 by d रिलेशन में 20 मीटर चेन के लिए 1150 30 के लिए 1780 और 20 के लिए 1150। अब देखो ब्रॉडगेज का 10 डिग्री होता है मैक्सिमम डिग्री होता है 75 मॉडल मिडिल का 109 और नॉर्मल का 40 इसमें देखो बिलर साइन ये होगा तो याद v is equal to c square by 8r gradient is rise and fall provided with the permission of vector gradient types of the gradient posterior gradient momentum gradient का था maximum gradient in which taken may be let in a particular section it develop on the load of the train and residual power of the load the ruling gradient adopted in plane में 1 in 150 और या फिर 100 helium 100 push the gradient where an extra engine required to push the gradient. These are steeper gradient than rolling gradient and provided at certain base of mountain to avoid heavy cutting or reduce momentum. Falling gradient followed by a rising gradient and along with which the train climbs easily due to momentum signed by OEM over the falling gradient. In such gradient, no signal provided to stop the train. Station gradient it is the minimum gradient provided in a station yard for easy drawing of water. And the maximum limit of gradient for a station yard is 1,400 and minimum gradient कितना है 1 in 1000. Gate compression on is reduction gradient in order to avoid resistance beyond the level on a curve. It expresses the percentage per degree of curve. ब्रॉड गेज क्या हो जाए तुमको 0.04 या फिर 70/4 मिडिल गेज में 0.03 मिडिल में 0.235 सुपर एलिवेशन करंट एलिवेशन प्रोवाइडेड फ्रॉम आउटर कंट्रोल बिटवीन एनी सेंटर एमपी स्क्वायर बाय कॉस्ट थीटा एज टाइम टेबल टू कॉस्ट पी ई बाय जी स्क्वायर जी पी स्क्वायर पर हो गया जी आर ठीक है efficiency or excess of solvent does not cause major to lateral movement of solutions so constant solutions should be maintained at circular cum varied at uniform rate over the transition curve maximum current gradient 1360 on grade gauge में maximum current over 172 मीटर नॉर्मल ठीक है ब्रॉड गेज में 16.5 10.5 120 तक के वो 120 तक 18.5 10 और 7.6 clearance speed on different trains move with different velocity as a defined the upper from equal minimum view max apparatus minimum of estimated model if it on you know between another percent generally can be provided for equivalent speed which is called extra provider so if I have moving on data the area can for require higher and more than data actual provider that is really so claim basically 17.6 making it automatically 10 just the source of 10 negative current provider of the mainline then the value of current will be negative for the branch line negative current of the current used to connect a straight track to the circular track it is used to gradually introduce a triple for it is used for introduction of cant transition curve has a radius equal to infinity at one end and radius at other end types of spiral Bernoulli curve railway में generally की formula L E D और L equal to 7.2 L equal to 0.073 D into V mass M length of tension का appearance L equal to 4.4 and length of tension L equal to P by 9 extra winding a vehicle normally assuming the center position on a track and the flange of the wire a corner cut of the flange of the outer wheel of the wheel control to run a single till it's up. Due to pointing of the wheel, the outside wheel travels a longer distance compared to however becoming possible for the vehicle as a whole since rigidity of the wheel was causes the trailing axle to work by. In effort to make up the difference in distance between the outer and the inner side wheel slip backward and the outer wheel skid forward. A close study of the rear flange of the wheel a widening of the gauge and in fact the same pattern tends to decrease the wear and tear of extra widening the 13 b plus l का whole square by r 0.02 dh upon square ये होगा 6 b 6 मीटर ब्रॉड गेज के लिए 4.1 मिडिल गॉज के लिए फॉर ब्रॉड व्हील पर 6 मीटर डायमीटर व्हील 7.1 डेस्टामेंट का रिक्वायर्ड फ्लैंज रिक्वायर्ड 4.1 रेडियस ऑफ 40 h d square plus square 13 plus b plus l का whole square by अब नीचे हो गया अरे वाली नहीं खाना चाहिए तुम ही खाओ ना
ऑयल नहीं है
पावर
अच्छा लग रहा है ना खाओ
नंबर डालेंगे को नंबर डालेंगे रीडिंग हुई सेक्शन पर टू सी फॉर्म calling the maximum load is can be pulled or the maximum can develop using the hauling capacity of the value product mu and L होता है ये 2 bit dot खत्म on each one assuming the coefficient of real into 0. What bit लिख दो 2.5 0.25 into 4 2.5 load and 0.1 into coefficient of 0.2 calling the back to the base data home 0.2 nu nw coefficient variation hot region the quantity card before starting train into the two motion now can be classified in following table. Resistance is due to drag profile, resistance due to starting solution with resistance. Resistance is independent of system RT1. Resistance can be classified. Resistance speed gives by R1 to the end of lines of the drag mountain as in speed gives R2 is 0.00, R2 is 0.006 होगा. हम लगा 0.0016, 0.008 होगा. सेव हो गया. Track profile sign it होगा. और 0.304 W मीटर ऑफ 0.030 W और ये हो गया रेजिस्टेंस टू स्टार्टिंग. जो पर मैं शुरू हुआ जो पर मैं शुरू अपन ये मैं बस ये मुझे तो मालूम है. Stockholm, Gengo, Switzerland. Without an expression called point building. Part of the program, formatted model, closing program, developing because we need to pass through the gap. Into the not to main put on to track from the train level called mainline. Stack the artificial line of the track. So the distance is the journey phase of the token and the token for example. Next we do I will measure the 123 February. अब बस करो. ठीक है. Side movement. Plastic rail, stock rail, chick rail, concrete rail, stock rail, pig rail, chick rail, discontinuity, lead rail. They lead the train from the wheel of the rail to rail of the main rail was found to one side of the noise of the supply the rail of the branch line, which means the point rail is the noise of the crossing. Noise of crossing to point of intersection of the running face of the splice rail. But angle cosine the angle between the point rail and splice rail being a bit of length of rail in front of nose crossing which is provided for them within the wheel crossing. ठीक है. Icing point is this point. The train passes. The train over the switch and then over the train point. Fixing point is also clear. The providing train now informal binding the chapter on question. Divide into example. I have to value ratio to go हो गया. So from this we go to higher. Let's not hurry. Equal to the person. This is 2 but circle measure also. Circle per type of person. Actual angle और V noise crossing at the left passes through the middle. Acute angle, obtuse angle, diamond crossing बोलते हैं. Square, right angle पे. क्या कहते हैं? Compressor होते हैं. Turn out, double turn out, and symmetrical, three through, तो वही हो गया. Turn out enables the train to brake from one track to double turner rather than two turner breaking from one to one. Time given when a track crosses another track of his own. आपने प्लीज अब बस
एक नमक वाला दे दो
खा लूंगा डेवलपमेंट पर्सन सिमेट्रिकल मैंने स्ट्रेट एक्सपेक्ट में टू डिफरेंट एक्शन at equal length when two runner take off same point of measure fire two sets of switches and वो हो गया तरीके से डबल the arrangement made up of two parallel tracks to traverse from one to parallel. The slip in which and the track can be changed from one direction and also in single slip. And the change in which the track can be changed into one direction is called double slip. Cross the arrangement made to divert a track from one track to another requires two sets of scissor to cross one. Call it when one track is supreme to another station. Retrain, load or unload, control movement, interval train, fast train, detach or detach poses to pull it food in waterproof and certain wagon on side. The following factors are considered when selecting site: adequate land, level area with good range, maximum possible gradient at 140 and parting gradient 100, alignment, easy access, water supply. Operational consider block station A, B, C. Non-functional device. Up function का halt and flags and cross junction of terminal. Blocks and gather section in which cabin has its solitary position in order to enter the process. On a system that is inclusive of the entire railway line is divided into convenient block system, and a block station provided at the end of the system. There are three types of block. A class are normally provided on double line section. A class station are provided for section where traffic passes repeatedly. Outer stage signal provided at distance of 544 km or UV is the most common type of parameter and is provided on a single line as well as double line section. See, on a block where no blocking booking of passenger is done, this is qualified to split a long block section so that interval between the no train is terminal non-block section D class number two block section and do not form the boundary of n block section. No signal provided at station. Halt has one only a rail level platform with a name board at each end. Sometimes a small waiting shed is also provided, which also serves as a booking of. There is no yard or station provided. Flag station. This is more important as a stopover for train than a halt is provided with a stop station building salt. A flag is usually provided. This is more way of station a crossing station has an arrangement for controlling the movement of train. Junction में provide melting point of 3 or more than normally terminal station हो गया platform. दो प्लेटफॉर्म पैसेंजर प्लेटफॉर्म कुछ प्लेटफॉर्म हाइट ऑफ प्लस में हो गया ब्रॉडगेज मतलब 73.3 मीटर गज में 30.5 से 40 नैरो में 22.9 से 40 हो गया द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन हो गया अब डिस्टेंस बिटवीन the distance between sector line of the track and the platform should not be less than 1.616 1.34 meter gauge platform के लिए width the platform under no substance should be less than 4 meter and the promenade should be less than 2 long so the moving distance अब तुम ही खाओ मैं नहीं खाऊंगा
एक तो इसका देखो
मत हो गया यूज फॉर लोडिंग अनलोडिंग द हाइट ऑफ तुम खाओ मैं खा लूंगा एक बात में पढ़ रहा हूँ तुम डिस्टर्ब मत करो हाइट ऑफ और 107 मीटर का 39% हो गया प्लेटफॉर्म maximum horizontal margin of type the passenger का 5.40 मीटर का 5.0 मीटर का जो है वो उसमें 4.70 3.1 यार्ड मतलब सिस्टम प्लान to passenger as well as good traffic from being handled before receiving dispatch of train from station collection of the coaching goods marshal locomotive stick line coaching मतलब main motor coaching line to deal with the reception dispatch but the goods and provide facility for reception establishing loading unloading dispatch most goods वो हो गया ठीक है मोस्ट वो हो गया मार्शलिंग यार्ड्स आर द फॉर एट स्पेसिफाइड रिसेप्शन लोकोमोटिव यार्ड से किया जाएंगे लोकोमोटिव तो हाउस करता है सिक लाइन मतलब डेरिवेटिव सिक लाइन रेल ट्रैक मेंटेनेंस कैन बी मेंटेन्ड आइदर